Hey guys, Pep Talk here with some World of Warcraft arenas. Today I'll be playing on my Arms Warrior with a Restoration Shaman for a bit, and then a Mistweaver Monk. Enjoy.
ヘイベイビー、そんな不安定なところで戦う気か。降りてこい。俺が時を止めた。てめえは俺を怒る。 Run, bitch! Run!
Whee!
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
何？
お前はもう死んでいる。
I can be your hero, baby.
Hey guys, so at the end of the video, I'm gonna show you guys my talents and some of my thought process behind them. Curious? So this is pretty much the staple arms warrior build. Everyone really does this. All these are the best because, like, defensive stat, flat 20% damage reduction. You do less damage, but that's still 20% less damage you'll be taking. Rend is probably the better of the three here. It's a dot, stops people from getting restells if it's on them. Stormbolt, obviously another CC, a stun for a warrior that they are lacking some CC considering they only have their fear, and yeah, they have fear. That's about it. And I guess you can count disarm, but that's a situational PvP talent we'll touch in a second. Sudden death, just How is this not good? It lets you get free procs to execute that does a lot of damage randomly throughout the fight, so they don't always have to be 20% or lower. PvP talent. I go Relentless here because I have this Berserker Rage to get out of fears, saps, and incaps. And then I'm a human because I get the active here that removes all stun effects, which is a lot of scary stuff like kidney shot, blah blah blah. It's 3-minute cooldown, but it also brings, if you have an active trinket, it triggers that on cooldown for 90 seconds, so you can't use it right after the other, because back in WoW it worked like that, and every man for himself is actually better. It was legit a trinket, so you, for all intents and purposes, humans in WoD had 2 PvP trinkets at their disposal, which was really overpowered. But if I wasn't a human, I would go Gladiator's Medallion, because it's, yeah. Adaption, I don't, some people run it, I find it's not that great. PvP talents, Storm of Destructions is obvious one. Blade Storm's one of your hardest hidden abilities in your kit. You always time it with Warbreaker, so you Warbreaker, Blade Storm, does hella damage, and Warbreaker is Colossus Smash on steroids pretty much. That is also an AoE, so you can get both of them in it, so it's really good for split damage too. It does so much damage. These two are usually very situational. I tend to leave Master Commander 99% of the time because it gives Rallying Cry a reduced cooldown, so it can be used more often, and it does more health. And if you don't know, this is what Rallying Cry does. Let's use Rallying Cry, grant an all party or raid members within 40 yards 30% temporary and maximum health for 10 seconds. So add that on, that's fucking a whopping 45% health you just get for 10 seconds. So that can be used to save your life, to save your teammate's life. You got to be careful with it, because after the 10 seconds you lose that health, so it could be very risky depending on how you are after you use it. But it's like a holy shit button that saves your life big time. Spell Reflection, it's obvious. You can blast back Chaos Bolts, Greater Pyroblast. So in matches where you're against a Destro Lock or a Fire Mage, 2 of the most popular classes to play right now, this is really good because you can just smack that Chaos Bolt right back at their face, and it hurts. I've killed so many people with it. It's one of my favorite warrior abilities. But in situations where I'm not going against a Fire Mage or a Destro Lock, I tend to go towards Disarm. If it's a melee healer, melee enemy team, or sometimes I roll Death Sentence also because it gives me another gap close, which as a wheelchair class, warriors, paladins, you're lacking a lot of mobility to catch people like hunters and rogues. This helps, especially when paired with your procs of execute from sudden death. Another 2 that you could use is Duel, self-explanatory, and War Banner. It increases movement speed, reduces the duration of crowd control effects by 50 to all allies, it lasts 15 seconds. Really good against enemy teams that are heavy with the CC, so your healer or your teammate can actually play the game a little bit more. And I also get Sharpened Blade here. Obviously you don't see it here because the essences I roll with on my warrior, I use my main one is Conflict and Strife, which you get from PvP. It gives me Sharpened Blades as an arm warrior without having to take a slot, and Sharpened Blades is really good. Increases mortal strike damage and reduces the healing even more, so it's really good in like against people that heal. But yeah, that's the rundown. I'm not fully geared. I'm still working on my way there, but decently geared. Can get a lot of work done once I get proper corruptions and a better stat priority, because I need a lot more versatility as a PvP warrior than I do now. But that comes with more gear, more grind. So if you like, if you don't have perfect gear, you can still make do. I have for sure. And these are the essences I go. Pretty self-explanatory there. Okay, well, if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that subscribe button, drop a comment, because it really helps me out here. Anyway, till the next time, Pep Talk out.